Hello everybody, welcome back to Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. I'm back. We outside again. It's another gorgeous day, so I just want to take advantage of this great weather and be outdoors as much as I can. So today we're gonna still do weekly, so we'll still do for the upcoming week of October 29th 2018, but I'm gonna break it down and be a little more specific. And we'll start with earth signs. How about that? So we'll do 3 cards for the upcoming week for the forecast for earth signs. It doesn't matter sun, moon, rising, Venus, anything that resonates with you is for you. So, but I will say the focus will be, my intention, I should say, rather, will be on gaining clarity for the upcoming week for those with earth signs, right? So that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So, okay, shuffle one more time. And I just want to thank you for joining me on my Mah Jongg journey. And I hope that you are able to get something from this. All right, 3 cards. So we are asking Spirit what is in the cards for the earth signs for the week of October 29th 2018. Let's do a couple symbols because I am an energy healer over the cards. Seconds. All right, intent has been set. All right, so again, Mah Jongg, 3 cards. I like to pull one from the beginning of the deck, one from the middle, and one from the end. Well, let's take the last one. Let's just do it that way. Okay. Uh-oh. The wind is out, and I'm excited about that, but it's the wind. So, okay, let's try to keep this brief. We have a willow, so 9 bamboo willow. Ooh, sorry about that noise. Bamboo sweet, or suit, I'm sorry. Another bamboo. This is good. 7 bamboo tortoise. Right? Yes, there are kids in the background. They are obsessed with my energy. So, you might see an animal too. You might see a bird. I don't know, bugs. So yeah, it's a good thing, but then also it can be a challenge when you're trying to actually get stuff done and they want to like hug you and run around and play around you and stuff like that. Okay, so then the 3rd card is the 9 wand heaven. And remember I told you from the first video, this card means perfection. It also means completion. So again, we're playing with this whole full moon thing. Okay, so let's see. So taken together, 9 bamboo willow. So that has to do with patience. Willow is also about healing, so that theme is recurring obviously for earth signs. Healing, because if you know a little bit about science, aspirin is made from the willow tree, right? The bark of this tree. So the obvious meaning is healing. It's also patience, a sense of humor, mindfulness that goes along with that. Let me just read to see if I'm missing anything. The bamboo, modesty, compliance, yeah, diplomacy, right? Because the thinking is that the willow tree bends when it bends when the wind blows, right? So it doesn't just crack under pressure, nor does it just stand stoically, right? It bends for the wind, and then once the wind, right, the storm passes, it'd be like, okay, I'm good again, right? Now, what was you saying, right? So sometimes you have to bend, and I apologize. I see that it's still adjusting. It's not as bad now, but there is still some focusing issues when I bring it closer to the camera, because this is a good camera, allegedly. So diplomacy, right? Don't worry, the problems will pass. Anybody dealing with issues where they're mourning, this is a good sign. Like I said, physical health, because this is where aspirin is derived from, so that's physical healing. This is also spiritual healing, emotional healing overall as well, right? Don't worry about it, everything is okay. Let's see, so now we have another bamboo taken with the tortoise, 7 bamboo tortoise, and this card means patience, right? temperance, gaining wisdom, accumulating knowledge slowly and methodically based on experience, right? This is a very experience-based card, like taking into account your history and things that you've learned in the past, right? And aggregating all of that together to teach you in order to be patient for what is coming in the future, right? So kind of like a look back to understand the future type of situation. Okay, and then 9 wand heaven, perfection, completion, end of cycles. It's a wine card, so it can be esoteric, it can be related to concepts or something that you are dealing with that you haven't quite been able to sort out in your mind. Again, the 2 bamboo suits are suits. He's all the suits. Sorry, the 2 bamboo suits are pertaining to people and relationships. So to me, this looks like some issues with some relationships that some air signs might be having. I'm sorry, with some earth signs might be having. But it's saying all is coming to completion, right? So you're healing now, getting over a loss, maybe some mourning, some physical stuff that's clearing up, and that came in the general reading for everybody too. That's interesting. And then, right, it's just asking you to be patient, to be mindful of the wisdom that you are accumulating. This also represents success in exams. So again, maybe somebody's in school or they're taking a test, and it could mean a literal test or a metaphorical test, right? Maybe the test of life. Things like that. Let me revisit the tortoise to see again, just to make sure I'm not, let's see, yeah, progress and thought and things like that. Longevity, right? Because they move very slowly, right? So this is saying you are making progress, you are healing, you are making progress. It's slow, it does not seem like it at the moment, but it is happening, right? Just how tortoises win the race, slow and steady. And ultimately there's completion, right? Ultimately there is completion. Now I just want to clarify this 9 wand heaven cards real quick to see what type of completion, because it looks like in relationships, honestly. Oh, I knew it. Okay, so you got the 2 bamboo duck. That's a relationship. I just told you it looks like completion in a relationship. And the first card that I pulled to clarify was the 2 bamboo duck. That's nothing but relationship. Okay, now interesting thing, you see this, I didn't explain this in the first one. This is a blank card. Now usually when you do this as a divination method, you take this out, but I don't. Because there's a rich history of Mah Jongg and why they included this card in to begin with, because look, it looks like all the other ones. So for me, it's like if it was meant, then it's meant. So this just means to me a placeholder. Like the universe doesn't want the message to be mixed in. It's like these could be 2 separate things, or it does not want to convolute the message, right? It doesn't want to give you too much, and so that's why I leave this card here. So like I said, healing. There is progress being made, but there's also some completion in a relationship. It does not say what type of relationship. It could be a business relationship, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be a familial relationship. And then there's the blank card, right? To me, I interpret that as a pause. No other Mah Jongg reader will probably use this card. They're going to say, oh, throw that out. No. No coincidences in the universe, and so I leave that in. And then ultimately, right, it's like a pause, a comma, or period at success. Right, so you got some completion of some relationships coming this week, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but ultimately you end up with success, right? South card symbolizing success, sunshine as well, good weather, and all of that. So I want to keep these videos as brief as possible. I hope this helps somebody out there. Thank you for listening. Have a great week. Tune in next time. Bye, y'all.